All right, I'm Nolan Renderson. I'm with African Custom Knives. My brother and I own this company, and we work with knife makers mostly from South Africa. Work with about 60 different knife makers. We're at Blade Show 2022, and I want to show you a few different makers and kind of different styles that we have. We've got, first off, we've got this big Loveless style fighter. This is made by Magnus Stone. Beautifully made, polished, tapered tang. Comes with a sheath. He's a fantastic maker, young guy, and this is just an example of his knives. There's obviously a lot more that he can make, but this is one of his knives here. Also, his dad is Tennis Stone, so there's a lot of knife makers in South Africa. You got families and traditions that have been going on a long time, and folks like to pass that on and tell people about what they do and train their kids how to make knives. So this is Tennis Stone, Magnus's dad. He makes slip joints. This is giraffe bone handle, Damascus. Just a nice hidden hardware on it. Nice and clean knife. And so that's Tennis Stone, Magnus's dad. And then here's a kind of a little bit different direction. This is Anton Vander Westhuizen. This is his first time at Blade Show. He is here at the show. This is his Boudica model. It's got Damascus accents, its own bearings. He makes several different variations of it, but more of a modern folder than some of these other ones you've seen so far. And then, of course, some fixed blades. This is Francois Cotzea. It's got a giraffe bone handle. This is his tactical hunter, is what he calls that model. Nice thick spine on it, just a real stout knife. And then this is what he calls the pocket Fixie. So it's a super scaled down version of that. It comes with a pocket sheath. In fact, I'll show you my personal one here, real similar to that. Just comes with a pocket slip that slips in your pocket and goes in. So that's his pocket Fixie. And then Tuns Prinsloo. Tuns is a artist by all means. So you've seen more of the high polish, more of the tactical, more of the modern folder, slip joints. Tuns is an artist by all means. All of this is done by hand. This is dyed giraffe bone. This is an African rose that he hand carved into the scale. The back spacers, each one's unique and different. He's got different colorations and different file work on each one. African roses on this one as well. Got a Hamon line. He's making his own steel. He's making some Damascus. And then, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but this is the inside of the knife. He signs his name and writes a little African bushman in there, draws it. And the mountain scenes a lot you see on his knives are actually what he looks out behind when he's sitting on his back porch. He can look out at the mountains, and that's what he draws. So, awesome story. I'll show you one more from him just to show the variation. This is giraffe bone, the giraffe carved into it, and then a meerkat, which is an African animal as well, on this side. And then again, the Hamon line on this one, and then the little bushman scene with his name and signature maker's mark in there. So, awesome artist, been making knives a really long time, and just loves doing it. And so we've got a variety of different makers all throughout the table. We work with some great folks. They're really good knife makers, really good people. We love doing it, and we started the business to help these knife makers out, and we love doing it. In fact, we've got a couple of knife makers here. I'll show you this guy right here. This is Taze Meads. Taze is a slip joint knife maker, as well as he makes some folders and stuff as well. He's from Port Elizabeth, South Africa. Awesome knife maker here with us today. But there's about 25 knife makers here at the Blade Show from South Africa. So pretty exciting, really neat, great craftsmen, great knives. This is our booth.